That is a ton of turtle.
I don't think it's actually trying to hurt anybody. It's just getting something to eat. Okay, gang, let's scare this turtle ton away from this town.
Pronto has it covered. What? I'm having a bit of a trouble here. Hang on.
That shell is far too strong for our slugs.
I think Turtle Ton's found his next meal.
Guys, help me out.
I thought we talked about removing jellyish slugs from your arsenal.
And I said, Jellyish and Pronto got to stick together.
Exactly! That's the problem!
Better hurry, friends.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
My pants!
Forget them, Pronto.
But they're my only pants!
Yeah, dude, you may not want to watch.
My pants! My pants! No!
I know, buddy. I know. I lost a pair of pants once, too.
Best pants in all of Slugterra.
We'll get you a new pair. How's that sound?
I don't want a new pair. I want those ones.
We need to knock that creature back onto its shell.
With what?
Maybe we should use one of the elementals.
The elementals.
Be careful, Eli. The elementals are hard to control.
Yeah, they've been pretty feisty lately.
I guess now that they've seen some action again, they're a little overeager to let loose. Right, except you, Doc. I guess you're used to this kind of action. But the others... Okay. Yes!
It's causing more damage than the Turtle Ton did.
The elemental is not responding to my slug foo.
I'll stop him. Hey! Let's calm it down now, pal.
Your gift for communicating with the slugs is truly amazing, Eli. But you will need to master control if you are ever to command the elementals.
I don't know, Junjay. Commanding slugs isn't really my style.
It must become your style. You must learn slug foo.
You said slug foo didn't work on the elementals.
It is true. With all my training, the elementals still would not obey my commands. But I believe Eli's special bond with the slugs may enable him to achieve something that I cannot.
That all sounds great and all, but Eli, when are we gonna find your dad?
And what about those rumors of a new bad guy skulking around the distant caverns? That needs to be checked out, too.
Pronto also needs some pants.
The gang's right, Junjay. I can take the time to learn slug foo after we rescue my dad. But until I figure out where he is...
Eli, the journey to find your father will most likely require you to use the elementals. You must have learned to control them before we all embark on that quest.
Come on. They're not that out of control. Slug foo, huh?
Ah, fire sale on pants.
When do we start?
Your training begins now.
Ho, ho, ho! Check me out, yo!
Uh-huh.
$5 says he loses them in 3 days.
Sooner.
All right, everybody. Let's go learn some slug foo.
No. Mastering slug foo requires one-on-one training. You and I must leave together without your friends.
That sounds outrageous!
So, just me and my slugs?
I'm sorry. You must leave your slugs with them too.
Even Burpee?
Especially Burpee. You know too much about each other. It will complicate learning the slug food technique.
You think this is a good idea, bro?
I'm not sure. But you were right earlier, Cord. Those rumors of a new villain in the distant caverns? Someone's gotta look into that. Can you guys at least try to behave until I get back?
Do not worry. New Pens Pronto knows just what to do. The elementals are going nowhere. Good thing Eli left this to Pronto. To deal with the elemental slugs, you need a firm hand, new pants, and a secret weapon.
Where'd Pronto get another jellyish?
Yes, no doubt they have learned some respect now that I have the... We will see who is laughing when I teach these elementals a lesson with... Slug food.
You? Slug foo?
Oh, yeah. Pronto's been training himself. I've been, documenting his routines.
Yeah, interesting technique, Pronto. I like how you use your face to break your fall.
You do not understand. It is my own brand of slug food. Behold, the power of Pronto food. Hey, wait!
Yeah.
Well, let's go get him.
So, this is where I'm gonna learn slug foo?
No. First, we must collect new slugs. Observe. This is how my Sifu taught me. You see? Now you.
Hey, anyone else in there? It could really use your help. Any slug down there interested in joining me for some fun and a little action?
No, you misunderstand. First, you must...
Go on. What do I need to do first?
This is not how I was trained, but it is effective. I can see why you are the Shane. Clearly, you have a special gift for bonding with slugs.
Thanks. I guess it's something that I learned from my father. Burpee? You stowed away? I should have figured you wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yes, you have a way with slugs, but you still have a bit to learn about controlling them.
This cavern is now the sole possession of the Hoola Gang. Yeah, any slugs you have now belong to us.
Don't worry, old-timer. We're not gonna let that happen. Get out of our town! We got nothing for you here, so just go on!
Oh yeah? Who's gonna make us? You?
If I have to. with that old flopper.
Yeah, that old flopper is totally pathetic. That slug is useless. Scram, kid! We're the Hoola Gang, and we're taking over this cavern so you and your antiques can take a hike. Yeah, you and your antiques can take a hike.
Yeah, take a hike. I warned you. Wow, what are you little guys? Hey, you guys want to help me out here? Feeling the breeze, Pronto?
A little.
The track is still reading the elementals, so that's good. Dude, you're lucky I have this thing.
Dude, can you program it to find me some pants?
Flamazoids!
Garbage! Nothing! This cavern stinks! Nobody has any good slugs!
I do.
Where'd you get those slugs? Give them to me!
You asked for it. You guys want to play too?
Whoa. Okay, they're really close.
Guys! The Hoola Gang?
Don't go in there!
Huh?
You got no chance against her! No one does!
Nice legs, Mole!
Thanks.
Must be one tough slinger. Better be ready for the worst.
Don't worry, Shane Gang. We took care of it. The Hoola Gang must be losing their touch.
Ho ho, bingo!
The elementals! This way! They've stopped moving! They're right around this bend!
Finally! Proto cannot wait to see the looks on the silly little faces of...
Whoa, wait, what?
Lock and load?
Now that we've collected and bonded with our fledglings, we can begin your slug food training. Choose one of your new slugs.
Okay, Mags, hop in.
Mags? You've already named him.
Oh, yeah. The Digrix is Rex, and my new Gazer here is Joker. Kind of appropriate, don't you think? Did I do something wrong?
No, it's just that... I too have bonded with my new slugs, but it never even occurred to me to name it yet.
She's a she, not an it.
Yes, of course. Traditionally, we do not name a slug until it has been used for some time.
Well, it's easy. What's her name?
Yin. Your approach is different, but the result is the same. Seems like you are also teaching me. Now let's begin. The challenge? You are being attacked from several directions.
Piece of cake. I've got plenty of slugs.
Using just one slug.
One slug? But the targets are all over the place.
Observe. This is the fun part. My new Slick Silver will obey my mind's commands. want to learn how to do that?
No. I need to learn how to do that.
Fire when you are ready.
Okay, Max. You can do this, right? I make the moves, you just follow along. What do you say, huh? I did the moves perfectly and the shot didn't work. What am I doing wrong?
It is difficult opening your mind to slug foo. For it to work, you must truly believe it will. Come, let us try it again. Come. I believe we need to take another approach.
Unhand those slugs. They belong to us.
Well, you know what they say. Finders keepers, losers, or blue? My brother never was one for the flowers of rhetoric. So let me put this in language even he can understand.
You better be careful, bro. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Oh, on the contrary, we understand precisely what we possess. The elementals. Yep, these here are the elementals. And with them, we are gonna be on Easy Street. Everything is gonna be different for us. Starting today, when for the first time ever, you didn't beat us. Yeah, this time we beat us. No, Load. This time, nobody beat us. Cedo, my life long limousine.
You snooze, you lose. Ciao. Uh-oh.
Now Cedo has the elementals?
How does everyone even know about them?
Exactly. What you are looking at? Okay, well, maybe I might have mentioned it once in passing. Anyway, so that is how we found the Earth Elemental. Oh, but don't tell anyone. Earth, air, water, fire, energy. I caught them straight from the fridge, Daddy-O. But keep your peepers shut and don't tell anyone. And that's how we got the air elementals. Oh, but don't tell anyone! What? It is not Proto's fault that people cannot keep a secret.
Mind telling me where we're going?
Somewhere you will have no choice but to focus completely on opening your mind to slug foo.
I know what that means. I've seen martial arts movies. We're gonna head to some remote mountaintop where we're gonna sit cross-legged and say "Om" for like 10 days straight. Or... This is not the zen-like mountain I had in mind.
Now, your training can truly begin.
here, Junjay? Nice! You're gonna help me out, right?
Though it pains me, this is the only way. You must experience maximum pressure to open your mind to slug fu.
Uh-oh! Too slow, Spider Guy! Oh, man, I am so sorry. It's fake. It's a fake! Oh, look at you, dude! Awesome! That's the stupidest uniform I have ever seen!
I want to go home.
Eli, look!
I haven't laughed that hard in ages. Whoa, that's crazy.
Molmund. Can't believe we're back inside this crazy hole in the ground.
Let's make this fast, Pronto. The longer the elementals are out of our hands, the more nervous I get.
This will take mere moments to resolve. By law, all Molenoids must obey the king, who is, as you know, myself. Ipso facto, Cedo must obey me when I order him to return the elementals. Who's got the awesomest elementals? Me? I think it's me, don't you? Oh, yo.
Well, well, look who's swanning about as if he owns the place.
That's because as king, I do own the place. Therefore, it is my right to demand you return the elementals. And bring me a cave crawler sandwich with extra slime root. And no crust. Oh, right. But first, bring me the elementals.
I believe I shall not.
You disobey your king? Guards, seize him!
Guards, seize him!
What? No, I insist that you seize him!
And I demand that you seize him and these other interlopers and their blasters too.
And Pronto demands that you tell me why the guards don't obey my demands!
The Book of Molmund, the blessed volume, clearly states... that whomever possesses the awesomest slugs shall rule the cavern.
Cedo the Splendid possesses the elementals, the awesomest slugs in all of Molmund, and is now the rightful king! Now, guards, arrest these fools!
That doesn't look good. This base, these crazy henchmen, we're totally outgunned here.
Not if you can do slug fu. This is the moment you need, when your desperation will force your mind to open.
Okay.
Max! Huh? Now that I am king, all of you kneel before Cedo.
You should be grateful.
Cedo the Splendid is going to use the elementals to remake Molmund into the classiest cavern in all the 99.
You can't! It's too dangerous.
And now that I have these, no one can tell Cedo he can't. With this slug, I will create that swimming pool we've always wanted. not my soggy subjects. The fire elemental will dry us out.
Anyone else think this is a bad idea?
Cedo, you've got to stop.
Wind! We need wind to cool our boiled bodies! The earth elemental will build a barrier to protect us! Ha!
Huh? No!
So long, and thanks for all the slugs, fools.
Who the heck was that creep?
He took off with all the elementals.
Well, not all of them. I mean, we still have Doc.
They got a lock on him. Let's go!
Obviously, since I no longer have the elementals, I am not the king, so bye!
Take him out, Bertie! I can't learn slug crew like this. It's too hard to concentrate with all the shooting and the ducking and the trying not to get killed.
No, not too hard. Too easy. I thought this test would push you to your limits, but your limits are greater than I anticipated.
Thanks.
Even without firing slugs, you find a way to prevail. Your mind will only accept slug foo when you have no other options.
I would say you're all out of options now.
Who are you?
I am Spyrex.
The tracker says we're close! Hey, you picking up the elemental scent, Pronto?
What? Oh, no. I was just looking for something to eat. Wormy goodness.
A couple of humans trapped like flies in a tangled web of misery and fail.
Burpee, you guys okay?
My queen finds it odd that you arrived just as my master plan is about to unfold. Do I have a traitor in my midst? Spiderlings! Front and center, with plenty of hissing! Humans can be so untrustworthy. Even when you make them look like noble spiders, they still act like lowly humans. More hissing! Which of you told these fools about my plans?
Your henchman told us
It's hard to say. Us spiderlings all look the same to me. I remember he said something about the elementals.
Ah, the elementals. The only slugs powerful enough to trigger the 4 fault lines that run through Slugterra.
But why would you want to do that?
Triggering the fault lines will reduce everything you mammals have built to rubble. Slugterra will be unlivable for you. But we spiders are perfectly happy living in rubble. The world will be ours. Yes, it will, won't it, baby? Yes. The quakes will also destroy this cavern. I and everyone I love will have left for safety.
Yeah, boss. You know we're not really spiders, don't you? And look, these arms just snap right off.
Too much talking! Not enough hissing!
How did you obtain the elementals? How could you even know of them?
Oh, that's a good question. Check it out. I never miss an episode of Late Night with Max Jackson.
And that's how we got the air elementals. Oh, but don't tell anyone!
Yeah, I guess I should have figured it was something like that.
With the 5 elementals in my possession, the fate of Slugterra is sealed!
Yeah, boss? You've only got 4 there.
The what? 1, 2, 3, 4? Well, that's just wonderful. We can't power a quake cannon without the energy elemental. And I doubt one is simply going to stroll into this cavern.
Aha! We have come for the elementals! Hand them over!
Forgive me for being forward, but that wouldn't be the energy elemental on your belt there, would it?
Why, yes it would!
Pronto, no!
Behold, the energy elemental!
I'll take that.
Yoinks!
Oh.
Dude! Uh-oh.
Spiderlings, attack! The energy elemental is the last piece of the puzzle. Power up the quake cannon!
Quake cannon coming online. Power levels at 18% and climbing. Kiss.
I don't see why we have to hiss. Snakes hiss. Spiders don't hiss.
Some of the big ones do, I think. They keep me up at night.
Great timing, guys.
Water elemental loaded. Initiate launch sequence now!
Launch sequence initiated.
More hissing!
Hiss!
We gotta stop the Pyrex before that cannon gets to full power.
Or better yet, blow that huge hunk of junk up! The slugs can't make it through!
Cannon is charged to 100%, commencing launch. Hiss!
Fire water elemental!
Affirmative. Hiss!
And so begins the reign of the spiders. Prepare the cannon for the air elemental. Spiderlings, stop them! Incompetent mammals! Initiate launch of the air elemental.
Hey guys, look! Get out of here. A big red button always means self-destruct. Whoa, hey, the quake cannon just charged to 100%. Hiss! Opening air elemental bomb bay door. Hiss!
Fire air elemental!
Now is the time for Slug Fu, Eli. Certainly with the world at stake. This will be the moment it clicks.
Go, bro! It's all on you!
You've got to stop Spyrex from launching the last elemental!
Initiate fire elemental launch!
Yes. Launch initiated. By the way, someone might have told me about the big red button. Would have saved a lot of time.
Fire! Earth elemental ready!
One chance left. Okay, Burpee. This is it. Do or die.
Fire the Earth Elemental!
Yes, affirmative.
The slug and I are one. My thoughts and moves are his. No! Murphy! Huh? Whoa.
What? How?
No!
Excellent. Mammalian Armageddon is proceeding as scheduled. Engage safety cocoon.
Yes, safety cocoon engaged.
Sorry, there's no room in here for you spiderlings.
Okay, you know what? That's it. I quit.
As soon as I saw the outfits, I knew there had to be a hitch.
Sorry.
I saw it. You did slug fu.
Whatever it wasn't enough.
Elementals will impact target C in 90 seconds.
I thought you quit.
I gotta see how this thing plays out.
You did it once. You can make them turn back before they destroy Slugterra.
I don't even know what I did. You're the one who knows Slug Fu.
But only you have the connection with slugs that will enable slug fu to work on the elementals.
But why would it work now if it didn't before?
Because now you believe it can.
Slug fu, slug fu, slug fu, slug fu, slug fu, slug fu, slug fu.
Come on, guys. Let's turn around. You won't fight me. Maybe you will fight me. Back against the wall. Empty mind. Open to believing. We're all in this together. Yes, that's it, guys.
You did it, Eli.
They're coming back.
Elementals never come back.
First time for everything. Way to go, guys!
And now, my lovelies, we will inherit. No, spiderlings. Perhaps we can discuss this. I know where there's a web full of nice, juicy flies. Num 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 num.
For the last time, we're not spiders!
It's all yours, guys.
Your leader. Let go.
I had not planned for you to face a trial as formidable as the elementals. But in the end, it took their challenge to push you to your limits and open the door to slug fu.
So, in a way, if Pronto had not been responsible for the elementals to be captured and taken here, Eli never would have learned slug fu.
Yes.
Yes, hello, Cavern Confidential. Let me tell you what Pronto learned while with the elementals. But don't tell anyone.
Pronto!